let's get this motherfucking shit ready. Like they say, can't afford to make no mistakes, fellas.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Dory Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor.
That's my motherfucking shit.
And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's McCarthy on first and 10.
If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
So first down from the 41. Taylor again. And they're going to be sitting just outside that red zone. Giving an 18-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Acceptable,
that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Toss play, Taylor. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills.
What's going on? Oh, yeah, I played
right
under.
From the jump. You don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get in the ball early and put fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
180.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it.
Looked like he was going to get it,
That's
didn't
going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
It's nice. It's nice, baby.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Jackson now to return it. Things going well so far. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive.
Too many yards, fellas.
About 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. They go again with Taylor. Solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
19, 18 Rattles. 7 Pirates. I got it.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Going with a screen to Taylor. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. 18 couples. 16 license.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Short pass
Nice
ball in.
Dang.
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Feet and eyes, Kate.
One more time,
They so
fellas.
often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They snap it to McCarthy.
Yeah.
Over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Good D, fellas. Good D. We needed that.
This, our last play of the quarter. A handoff to Tracy. Taken down after just a small gain on the final play of the first.
God damn.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start with 2nd and 6. They go right back to Tracy. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Handoff out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. He's almost at it worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. This one's snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He'll get 16 yards on that play. That'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Cut. 180. Cut.
On the handoff, this is Tracy.
Oh, my fault.
Game about 2. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
20.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Goff on 3rd.
Dang.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Will Reichert now to try the field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash.
Dang!
One's a miss, so he hung it out right at that upright. And the score remains not at 7-all.
Don't worry about
Gosh,
it.
it
Don't worry
didn't
about
look
it.
like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. He'll start on the ground. Taylor. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
At the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. It's
Dang.
Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second-quarter lead.
Time to go next.
Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. And on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Tracy on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. Looks like they're giving about
Almost
2
stuck
on
that
the
all the
opening
way
play of
up.
this drive.
Damn, I only got 2
That's
yards.
the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive in the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
What's going on with all right now?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap here to go. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Coming left is Tracy. Rolling into enemy territory.
Good shit,
He's
good
taken
shit.
down, but he's got it to the 29. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
We go tonight. 180. What's up?
Here's Tracy once more. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. A give to Tracy up the middle. What a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first down, it's gone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I really didn't want to throw that.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throw. Touchdown.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone.
Oh, good
Comes
deep.
away with it. The Clemson rookie has it.
Damn, good
He's
shit.
going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he looks it forward to the 43-yard line. Cordell Flott there on the stop. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go. Bravo 80. 60 back. Check smash.
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Man.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Tracy on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals
the arm I need him to have on that one.
3rd interception of this season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
18 Rattler.
Let me get shit back.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in a hurry up here.
at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Good thing, fellas. Let's close up.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that has to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Like 20. What's up?
On second down, it's Hubbard.
That's
And
all
his
I
short game gets them a new set of downs.
I'll take it. I can beat it.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in this pocket for a later occasion.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Looking quickly here.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Goff working from the pistol. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He gets this one down to the 27-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
180.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to
Try
life.
something real quick.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. From the gun, Goff. And it's caught at the 4. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Record there to tack on the extra points.
Fucked it up the wrong
And the
half.
Cowboys tie things up at 14.
Side.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
60 bison. 60. Check smash. Check smash. Riggs. 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Motion.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy.
What the fuck is
Gets
that?
it downfield on target to Watson.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Oh,
The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Tracy on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here's Singletary again. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
180!
On 1st down, this is Singletary. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
180!
They'll go left side with Tracy. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive.
Damn! This
Looks like
shit.
about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Straight ahead with Taylor. Wow, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And the Bengals first down.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. First down from the 42. They go again with Taylor. Gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's second and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go street.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
19 Tiger.
Play action, McCarthy.
Good
Defender
hit.
right as the ball does, and the hit
pick.
knocks it free. Incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And it's going to be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Bengals take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Tracy on the return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
180.
Robert gets it to start the drive. He manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4. Now, hang on a moment. I think we've got an injured player out there. Yeah, that's Chuba Hubbard being looked at following the play.
What's up?
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Singletary from the pistol. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough. Enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Got his man.
Damn, good catch.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hold on.
Coming left is Tracy.
Good
For a couple.
catch.
It's 2nd down. Dog setting the throw. Gunner brings it in on the slant. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. 20. Attack.
A handoff to Tracy. He's
Good
going to
catch.
have about
Good
2.
catch.
It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals' 38-yard line.
Hot. 180. Turbo.
Here's Tracy once more.
Now you don't get that block,
Game is
boy.
gonna have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Back to throw it.
That might have did it.
Interception, and that could be what does it.
That might have did it.
And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious stuff going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Second and 3 now.
18 Cardinal. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They give to Taylor, right side. And he'll
fellas.
pick up enough to move the chains.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, quality gain, and it move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a toss play, Taylor. And he's going to pay off this first down run with a nice pickup of 9. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time. They really need to pick up a few yards.
Made that final mistake, fellas.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Running right, this is Taylor. He's out in the clear. He cuts it to the right sideline. He dodged the tackle. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown. To lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. Where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
He made it look
Extra
good.
point up and good by Elliott. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Well, they already know what it is.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Got to the air now. Trying to push deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Now to throw. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
2 months in, and the NFL is as unpredictable as ever. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando. This is your weekly recap for Week 8. Lots to get to this week. We start in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Cowboys. And this is Christian Watson. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. He'll take it 65 yards to the end zone. The Bengals improve their mark to 7-0 as they get the win. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots? They're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And this is one of the best in the game, Justin Jefferson. Playing like street football. Everyone go deep. And this time, it works. 71 yards to the house. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles hosting the New York Giants. And this is Matthew Golden. They're going to get it out to him on the right side and then watch him do the rest. Whoa, is he fun to watch. He'll wind up going 60 yards for the touchdown.
Yeah, fuck these motherfuckers.
That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.